Okay, oops, trying to keep this short. Hello, my name is Cassandra Hooks. Trying to keep my eyes open more, there's not as much sun. My name is Cassandra Hooks, and I'm still asking for help. This time I'm asking Houston News, they're the Houston News channels, trying to get my story out there of the abandonment and then the cruel treatment from the family or those who are involved. I did get an attorney's letter on June 8th, which was really a few days after June 8th. I think maybe, I can't remember how many days, but it was obviously printed out on June 8th and sent to me, and it really stood out to me because that's his birthday of the person who abandoned us, or whoever, you know. I'm trying not to detach that from his family because, or whoever's involved. His sister is definitely involved, and it's really distressing. I live in fear that they're going to come take the vehicles, that they are going to that people are driving by to, you know, win him at the house, because he does have he does have one of the addresses, and I'm like, what is I just worry about that. So we live in fear that somebody might just come and snatch the vehicles. And the letter, the certified mail that they sent me in June, it was giving me 7 days. I'm just supposed to sign some paperwork willy-nilly in 7 days. I'm supposed to trust them, right? Because they've been so honest up until now, right? And so I had contacted them to let them know that I was going to try to find some kind of help. I reached out. I was trying to find if I can find an attorney who will represent me pro bono. I tried, you know, did I think that was going to be successful? I tried to just remain neutral about that situation. And then they have unrealistic expectations, you know, and I think that has a lot to do with entitlement and privilege. I'm going to say overprivilege. I'm going to use that word because I have my own understandings, my own definitions of both of those words. And basically it says in the letter that they want both vehicles. They're demanding both vehicles, and for me to tell them where the vehicles are located, although they know I'm using one, that I'm mostly living out of one, that I'm using one for food delivery. I have applied for jobs. I can't seem to find employment. So this is the best I can do. And for anybody, some people seem to be really successful with the food delivery services. I tried signing up for the other service, but they're full. So I can't do that. And we're just trying to survive, you know. And we have so now they're demanding the vehicle, saying that for the purpose or the use, I can't think if I have it right here, but I don't want to reach for it. Saying that they're rescinding since it was meant to be borrowed, or that's not true. That's an absolute lie. It's false. It's wrong. I don't know how to say it any other way. It's he gifted those vehicles to me, and I'd like to point out that I did not leave him. I did not abandon him. And then he's the one who abandoned me, us, and then is getting this letter saying that, oh, for the purpose or use. No, it was gifted. I have proof. I need an attorney. And we lost our home and lost most of our things. And I said I have my important paperwork. I don't even know if we left some of that behind. At the end, it was just kind of frantic, panic, didn't have the manpower, and didn't have the place to put it. Some of my things are still sitting, you know, in a relative's yard with a tarp over it. It's been like that for months. And someone might say, well, why do you want to hold on to things? Because part of it has to do with a cycle that was started a long time ago, not by me. And that's just something I'd like to do. When you're at the mercy of other people, and you can never get out of that, being at the mercy of other people. And most people are to some degree, but it's been quite the thing in my life, unfortunately. And then it becomes this reminds me of something I wanted to do a long time, talk about the lie of being trapped. Lots of people say, oh, you think you're trapped and you're not. I'm going to tell them no. The illusion of being trapped versus the illusion of freedom. Because I thought I was free. I had my freedom. And then I had to learn that I didn't. And so the Houston News, I was trying to get the attention of Houston News. I'm just going to be very general, not specifics at this time. But if someone can help me tell my story, the truth is he is an engineer for Lockheed Martin at NASA. That is the truth. I can prove it. I don't have all the paperwork that I need. I need an attorney to help me to get access to it. Some of it I have to find, and some of it I have with me. So anyway, so every time I get something from the attorney, I just feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. That's the best way I can explain it. Is that anyway? I don't cry as much as I used to. I used to become hysterical. And then people, there are things that could be worse about it. I've experienced worse, and I might have mentioned that before, where I should have on 2 other occasions taken legal action, and there were so many conflicting thoughts in my mind, and I did ask for help, but he never wanted to do that because I guess it didn't matter, because it didn't happen to him, it happened to me. So anyway, Houston News, if you can help me tell my story, share my story, get help for my mentally disabled daughter, and our pets. We were abandoned by my longtime significant other, and there's more to that. There's proof of that, and like I said, if that helps, because I've spoken to some people, and the reason I'm saying it, they kind of picture him as having a different kind of, they automatically put up an image, and they think that I'm speaking about somebody who seems like they would be like that, and he doesn't. Like I said, he's an engineer for Lockheed Martin and NASA, and we've been together for the most part of 23 years, and yes, gave us COVID, and abandoned us. We got ghosted, and then eventually we started getting ugly messages from his sister. She said who she was. These are people I've known for almost as long as I've known him, and I would really like to keep my vehicles. Both of these vehicles are my home now, and anyway, so if someone can help me, I have a GoFundMe. Nobody's donated. I put a number that was everything I would need to stay at the house that I was at, but I didn't get it posted in time. And it's Cassandra Hook's family, abandoned after the holidays. I don't know why I specifically wanted to put but Cassandra Hook's family, abandoned after holidays, GoFundMe. You do have to go to YouTube to watch the video. For some reason, it says that there was a restriction. I didn't do that. I didn't change anything about that, so I'm trying to figure that out. But I'm putting up a series of videos and things that I'm struggling with. And I know, lots of people are struggling with things. And I think it's wonderful that I was able to, it's complicated, it's complex, and I have a saying, my own personal saying, and hopefully I can say it right this time. Whenever I explain things to people, they always want things to be one way, and I do believe in nuances, etc., and people have to decide for themselves. But it's long, complex, complicated story composed of long, complex, complicated stories. And so anyway, if anyone can help me, I'm really trying to hold on to the vehicles, at least one vehicle, because I don't know what's in the fine print. When they had sent me the first one, they didn't give me enough time. And also, I'm very, very depressed. My depression is severe. I feel that they're trying to push me to do something. I've already been pushed over the edge, but sometimes there's another edge, another ledge. And so, anyway, you know, like I said, if someone can reach out to me through, I know that you can contact the creator of the GoFundMe. I don't know a lot about GoFundMe or anything else, really. I'm not tech savvy. So if someone can please help me deal with this situation, or give me a direction, a positive direction, some place that will lead to better. I have followed some information and it has got me nowhere, has given me the runaround. And I guess that's basically it. Thank you so much. If you managed to watch all of this, please know that I appreciate that very much. And thank you.